Good morning, all. I am in upstate New York this week, visiting family. I haven't had my caffeine yet, so bear with me here. I thought what better time to do the 36 hours in Hudson Valley than while I'm already in the area. So I was able to bring my sister along this past week to Hudson, which she'd already been to. She loves that town, and I can see why. There's a lot to do there. You could spend a whole day there. So we visit some of those shops and snack around there. It was a good time. Highly recommend. I was also able to bring my parents along to the tiny little village of Kinderhook, and we did some extra stuff there because the 36 hours column only recommends the knitting mill and Kinderhook Farm, but we found a couple of other things to do as well if you're going to already be there. We were not able to do Beacon or Kingston this time, but we did, my sister and I also did go to our Omi, and you'll see what happened there. It was quite the adventure. So this is part one. I'll do part two later. I think I'm like expanding a little bit upon the 36 hours because there's just like some extra little special things that we happen upon, and I'm not gonna like keep that to myself. That would be so selfish. So, come along, see how this weekend went for my family and me. We're on a road trip. We is me, Katie, Shell, my sister.
Howdy.
And we started at my parents' place in Schenectady, and now we are currently in Hudson, and we're having a great time. If you are also taking a car, FYI, when you get to Hudson, if you park on Warren on the sides of the street, it is paid parking. The meters, they only take quarters. You can't use an app. It's very old school, no credit cards, nothing. So just quarters. So bring your quarters with you. There is like side street parking. We did the paid parking because it was like a quarter for an hour. I think some sides of the street, like some sections are a quarter only gets you a half hour. Still pretty cheap by most city standards. Anyway, yeah, that's all.
P.S. If you're here on Saturday or Sunday, it's free parking in the municipal lots. And then
Also, the meters are free.
on Sunday. Just
On Saturday and Sunday.
No, on Sunday.
Yeah. Well, you can read it, but you know what? Who cares? If you have extra quarters, it's fine. But Saturdays. Anything else?
It said there's Monday through Saturday metered parking, but okay.
Comment in the comment down below if you go and who's right. Is it me or is it her?
It's me.
This is beautiful Hudson, where we are hanging out today. Let's take a look around. Our fair, can't even say city, I feel like it's a town. And my sister is here with me. Hey. If you park on Warren, you're gonna wanna follow this sign for Mel Bakery in the park down this walkway. And then the bakery is right over here.
It don't matter to me. I won't eat that.
Can we get one chocolate, one chocolate, and white chocolate chip cookie.
Is that everything? Do you guys do flavored syrup?
Yeah, I can do a mocha, vanilla.
Lots of activities. Yes.
Thank you so much. Hi, so I got is my first time at Mel the Bakery, and I got just a standard latte with a pretty little design in it. And I got the pistachio almond croissant and a shishito and cheddar tartine. And I'm really excited. So I'm gonna go savory first, and then I'll go sweet.
Cool.
All right, let's see how this baby goes. I was skeptical, like very skeptical, even though.
Can we see a cross section?
What does that mean?
It means the inside. Ah. Okay.
So I was skeptical about this because, I've never seen a shishito pepper cheddar tartine before. Or Danish. I guess it's a Danish. That was stupid good. If you like shishito peppers and you like pastry and you like cheddar, then you're in great company here. And then I'm a pistachio nut.
But
Oh, look at that crunch. Oh, she's good. Now sometimes they put like, see, this is the perfect amount of pistachio goop in here. Filling, if you want to call, I like calling it goop. Some people will put a pistachio cream that's almost like whipped cream in their croissant, and it's disgusto magusto, but let's see, this looks good. Yeehaw! That's a tasty pistachio croissant. 11 out of 10 on this weird combination. Sometimes I think, pick the thing that's like a little bit wacky, and you will be pleasantly surprised. Thanks.
yay, tea. So just one thing to note, Mel the Bakery, they don't have any inside seating, so you will be eating outside. If it's raining or the weather's bad, just keep that in mind. But what should we try first? I think we'll try the jalapeno cheddar croissant. Look at the glaze. Baby. Oh, there's the jalapenos. I don't know if you can see them in there. I like a pretzel croissant. I like jalapenos. Maybe too many jalapenos for me. I'll probably pull them out and my sister will roll her eyes at me. But if you like a pretzel croissant and you like jalapenos, basically the same thing as my sister's shishito pepper recommendation. It's good. It's not super cheesy or anything. Or at least not yet. We'll see. There's the cheese right there. Pretty good.
What kind of tea? What kind of tea did you get?
Black iced tea.
Simple Dimple.
With a lovely lemon. Okay, and this is a rye chocolate chip cookie. Oh, melty.
Gorgeous.
I don't know why my voice changes when I break food apart. I'm hypercritical of chocolate chip cookies. This is a good chocolate chip cookie. Yeah, don't let the rye part of it like throw you. It's just like a solid chocolate chip cookie. And it's got a little sea salt on top. I would do 2 thumbs up, but that would mean putting down this cookie and I don't want to. Here we are. The social tape. All right. Very cool. Stationery store. I didn't get any cards this cool when I turned 40. That is adorable. If you need a birthday card, honestly, even if you don't need a birthday card, just like collect them. These are gorgeous. Oh no. You know when you go into a store and you're like, I'm about to spend a lot of money? You guys, I found Waldo. He's right here. He's been here the whole time. Pandas. Some stuff for the kiddos. Adorable teethers. Oh. Mom, yesterday was your birthday, and I just want to say, loving you is a piece of cake. There are so many amazing cards here. I'm obsessed with them. Also, notebooks. We love a notebook. I have questions. Weekly planner? Daily planner. If you're a daily planner kind of person, how? Do you actually fill these out every single day? Is it effective? Does it work for you? I want to be this person. But am I? I have a lot of blank notebooks at home. Do you want to come home with me and join them? I guess we'll find out. Mom? You're magical. Like this unicorn. What if you were like a unicorn and you're the one non-magical unicorn? That'd be terrible. This. I guess if you don't like dogs, it's not as cool, but this is beautiful. Also the stationery. All right, I'm getting this. This is what I'm getting for sure. All right. Stop me from buying some books. I think there's like a Waldo hunt at a lot of these stores, and this is Spotty. Or the Spotty dog? I don't know. We'll find out if he has a special name. I feel like I'm not going to tell you anything about this bookstore that you can't see from filming it, but obviously there's a bar inside of it, which is really cool. It's a very narrow bookstore, so you're gonna have to, dodge your sister perhaps or other customers. It's not really a bookstore, I think, for perusing and just standing and looking at books, which is a shame because it has a great selection. It looked like a lot of independent presses and small presses, stuff like that, as well as your regular large selection. For such a small space, it had a great variety of materials available, as well as an art section in the back and the bar for drinks and things. So narrow, small, for a certain kind of person might be a little bit overwhelming, but a bookstore is a bookstore, and we're always pro a bookstore. Where is the Virgo book? One asks as a Virgo. Not that I was going to buy it. Don't believe in astrology. But I like to see representation. Okay, I love this pin. Sorry, can't, books, buy. Put it on my tombstone. It'll be confusing, but apropos. If you don't take a car, if you take Amtrak, this is Hudson Station, where you'll be dropped off or where you'll pick up the train. And this is Hudson Brewing Company, and we are going to Kitty's Market Cafe. So here's the train station that we just drove by, and here's Kitty's up here. What I thought might be Kitty's is called the Caboose. We're not exactly sure what the Caboose is. It looks like maybe a establishment that serves drinks, but we are, maybe this. I don't know, but we're going here to Kitty's. This is pretty. Oh, thank goodness there's shade. It is a sunny day. And here is some more information. go try some food. Out there. Specialty drinks. Cute. Shell, how cute is this?
Super cute, but also. And then. I'm buying both of them.
Aww. Go
Just tell
ahead.
me what. Okay. So we're in the backyard at Katie's, and it doesn't look like we have time today to go to Hudson Brewing Company, but they have no place like Hudson, the gay beer. It's a hazy pale ale in stock in the market, so I'm drinking it and having a whale of a good time, just like this. It's really delicious. It's like a kind of lighter, hoppy IPA, but not quite an IPA. So delish and nutrish and a little gay for your girl.
Here's my quarter chicken plate with these gorgeous potatoes. A little spring salad. Here's the quarter chicken. Here's my sister's mortadella sandwich, which, let's take a look. Ooh. And a side of sauerkraut. But like, come on, that's kind of gorgeous. We'll dig in a sec.
Okay, so I'm definitely a person who likes to cut my sandwiches in half. So I'm gonna do that as best as I can. I do love a sesame bun. I haven't had mortadella in years. I used to work at a cheese shop in New Haven, and I ate it all the time there. Whoa, it's a lot of morta. I think that's like some sort of pesto.
I showed them the top. I took the top bun off.
Okay. Oh boy. So, mortadella is like upscale bologna, if we're thinking about it. And like, if you want to try something new and you're like, I don't really know what mortadella is. I'm sure anybody watching this knows what mortadella is, but if you don't, it's like,
It's that.
it's like big girl, big boy, big person bologna. And this has pesto and peppers and like a crema, and it's really light. And you know what, the wait staff inside mentioned that they said it was really refreshing, and that's an excellent description, because weirdly, even though there's so much meat here, because there's so much greenery and it's really creamy, it's super refreshing and wonderful. I really love sauerkraut on any of my cured meats, which deli meat is technically cured meat, so I'm gonna throw some on that because that's good for your gut health. And we'll do one more. It's so
Sandwich hack.
So tasty. 11 out of 10 if you're here.
Not everything can be 11 out of 10.
Okay, fine. 8.5 out of 10.
You caved so fast. All right, we'll try mine now. Smashed potatoes are first. I'm gonna give myself whiplash for how much I want to nod, because those are quite tasty. They also gave me chili oil, which I'm assuming, I guess it could be for the chicken or for the potatoes, but let's try it both. Oh yeah, that's really nice. They're well seasoned as is, but the chili oil gives it a little bit of a kick, which is great. And this, it comes with like a quarter chicken, which looks pretty juicy. Also very nice, not like a super crispy exterior, but very like delicious and like luscious. Is that weird to say? Anyway, so the salad side that you can get, you could also get rice or like a slaw or something, but if you get the salad, it comes with a tarragon dressing. So I'm gonna put a little bit of the tarragon on. There's also something crunchy on top, which some kind of nut or something. Whoops. This is a crowded plate. If things fall apart, it's not my fault. It's not because I am klutzy. And there's also some watermelon radish, which is very pretty. This is a nice combination plate for sure. If you come for lunch, the menu is limited. Basically, you can get that sandwich or a chicken plate with sides. That's about it if you come for lunch on a weekday. Other times during the weekend, you have a little more, few more options, and there are those pastries and coffee and stuff, as well as some to-go items. But this place is very nice. I think we picked a good one.
We're about to drive into Artomi and park to...
It's sprinkling a little. Ooh, not from those clouds, from those clouds up in the sky, not from...
So you guys know it's closed on Tuesdays.
All right, here is Artomi. It is free, but donations are suggested. So donate what you can if you wish. You can also donate when you register, which they do request that you register in advance. There's the QR code. This is the main visitor center and gallery. So we'll go in. We're a little late, so hopefully they'll be okay with that. I think so, but we'll go check it out. All right, just for awareness, this is the visitor center. It is open till 5 p.m. today. It's the only place on the grounds that has restrooms. So once it closes at 5, you no longer have access to restrooms. And there's also an indoor art gallery as well. More locations to donate. And then the grounds are open till sunset, I believe, and they will give you a map and guide. So I'm not going to film inside the gallery. It will probably be different when you come here anyway, but there's also a gift shop and cafe, I believe, over here. And this is when you first enter. I do not know what that's about. I like that shirt though. And those are the clouds that we saw outside. So not a lot in the gift shop, just a few books and catalogs. And I believe the cafe is probably closing up for the day. But it's open on weekends from 10 to 4. During the week, okay, so during the week you can only get soft drinks and chips. But there they are over there. Okay. Okay, heads up. The exhibit in there currently is very NC-17. It's not for kids. NC-17. It is naked and not like the potatoes I was eating earlier. So this is the grounds, and there's an extensive map of places you can go. There's a typical, I guess, standard 1 hour loop, and then if you're more into architectural pieces, you can go out and do that, and that's an extra hour loop. But those are the clouds we saw coming in. That's the visitor center, the back side of it. This is a water tower looking thing. We'll go over there too, but we're basically gonna do a loop and I'll show you some sculptures, installations, and we'll get our steps in. Do you think we're gonna get rained on? As you can see, this is not paved. Also, it's already starting to rain. So this is not exactly handicap accessible. Something to keep in mind. Also, what am I forgetting?
Wear sneakers if you can.
Yes. Not those. Don't let anyone tell you art and sports can't live together in harmony, because this is art, but also it's sports. Can you make a basket?
I have no idea. We'll try.
Don't worry, you won't be the only one embarrassing yourself. I'll try as well. I'm gonna get behind you so I can see you miss. I mean, get it in.
Alright, I'm gonna get closer.
So
I got
close.
him. That is hard.
So
It's way
close.
higher than normal baskets, I think. Anyway.
Yeah, they do seem high. All right, you wanna
Yeah, I got you. Your turn.
watch me embarrass myself?
Wait, let me back up.
Yeah, it's tough because there's no backboard.
Not even close.
Not even close. These look like fake ruins.
They do, don't they?
I mean, very real ruins.
Yeah, let's see.
I like the texture.
Augustina wood date. The source. Water is a fundamental building block of the human body and the earth. As availability as a resource is increasingly compromised by contamination, blocked access, failed responses to natural disaster and other catastrophes, the source is a function.
Fountains! They're fountains!
Above, yeah.
Why aren't they turned on? It's seasonal. Rude. Feels rude.
Each faucet is attached to one pipe that draws in clean water and another bit.
I think you can see it up there at the top. Or here. Oh, I wonder. So we can climb up it and drink from it? Oh, it's like totally a water fountain. I thought it was like a fountain. It's not on.
It's not on?
No. Bummer.
You should have videoed.
Yours also isn't turned on?
No.
Sad.
I
It's
mean-
raining.
It's pouring. The old man is snoring.
Oh my god, that was a close-up. You're going out into it? Okay. Please don't get struck by lightning. Do you think we're allowed to slide in this? Probably not. Probably not. I mean, I could hide from the rain in there, maybe. Oh, right here. That didn't really help. Does that entertain you? Oh my god. You're getting absolutely soaked.
Gotta love the rain.
Okay.
Well,
We found a place to hide.
we did. Barely. It's crazy.
Look at this.
Look at that. This is a scummy pond. And look at how hard it's raining. Anyways, we're in the middle of nowhere at Artobi. Wet. Every bit.
If this happens to you, and you can't run back into the visitor center, go for this like swinging bridge. Like show up. I feel like that was probably upside down, but that's okay. So we're just gonna hide out here for a few minutes until hopefully the rain abates.
Might not.
It might not. I mean, at this point, we're pretty judged.
Yeah.
But it's just water, and it's
Yeehaw.
warm.
It actually feels kind of nice. I almost rolled down the hill for you guys, but somebody wouldn't let me. Anyways, later, Bader.
Look, she could. there's a break in the rain, so we were over there at that, oh my god, they're so lighting. We hid over there at the swinging chairs or whatever, and now we are heading back while we hopefully have a chance. Very wet, very squishy. My socks are soaked, so that's fun. But yeah, we made it. So risk taking.
This is so cool.
I don't know what it is, but it is cool. We go down that way?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's possible that we could go that way through.
But I see the like.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely.
There's multiple paths, so somebody could come up this way and go around and then go through that area and then go down. Can sit in Adirondack chairs. These look like railroad ties.
That's what I was gonna say.
Katie said it first, not me. Don't worry.
No, she said it first, but I thought it first. Also, I'm still like partially terrified of the storm, so I'm not really thinking straight.
This is sadly and unfortunately not a steep enough hill for me to roll down. But we'll learn more about what this actually is and take a better, maybe a photo from the bottom up, because it looks, I mean, if you look at it, it's very cool. Just a really incredible use of the entire field space. Yeah, look at that. I know the ominous thunder is like something, but it's quite a visually stunning installation for sure.
Oh, fuck it, it is railroad ties!
We were right. We were right.
It says, do not touch or stand on wood.
Yeah, that's a good note. Unless otherwise directed, typically don't touch or sit or go too close to
It
artwork.
does look like bad stadium seating, but you can sit in the Adirondack chairs.
Yeah, you can. And then have a nice watch. There are puddles galore here from the amount of rain that we just got. I mean, it was like truly like a
Go
deluge.
through the center. It's less wet.
I'm wearing my Tevas, so my feet are just wet, but at least not
Earrings
uncomfortable. Oh, look, earrings.
for a giant. Cool. The upside of being here in the middle of a thunderstorm is you get the place all to yourself.
Yeah, nobody else is here.
But also don't do this. It's like dangerous. I like how that looks folded. Like a blanket.
Yeah. We'll get a closer look at it in just a second. Kitty's saying hi.
This might be my favorite.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
I like illusions. Also, part of me wants to just like, pull it.
You just straighten it back out. Iron it a little.
Yeah.
This really is a fascinating method too of making something. I wonder if it's not brick and it's like some sort of material that then they carved out. Yeah. Yeah.
Brian Toll or Tolley, I'm not sure. And it's called Eureka, and it's from 2000.
Wow.
And if you look at the side, you can see. That is so freaking cool.
Very cool.
And it's also just as like nutty up close.
Yeah.
Like look at that.
She wacky.
it is not in fact brick.
No, certainly not.
We found a much better place to hide. This snow rain's coming in, and there are books! We could have been reading! A place to shower up at the top.
Oh, wow, and a toilet.
Oh, that would have been helpful.
I feel pretty strongly that we're not allowed to climb these stairs.
There's a place to cook.
Oh, pans. This is where I should have moved in.
Please refrain from
Ooh, me too.
There's more here. Blast furnace. You know which sculpture I think is the greatest of all time? The goat. You can't tell it's a goat yet, but it's a goat. Hey look, we're the last car. I wonder why.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that they were solar powered, or at least partially solar powered. Nice. And is it me, or does it look like on the top of the visitor center that there's like grass or moss or...
Yeah, I think it's a green roof.
Oh, cool. We've got a goat on a wheel. A goat head.
I see it in action, you know?
I don't think it does that.
It's a bummer. I feel like false promises. What do you think? You know, initially I thought those were supposed to be like udders.
I am uncertain.
It's made from steel, wood, concrete, tire tread, and fire hose. That is not a real stone hose. This 40-foot-long hobby goat toy can be understood as a satire of masculinity and monument.
Mm.
And it's called Scapegoat.
So, unfortunately, I had to go back to my big girl job. So you won't see me in the second half of this. But Kinderhook looked super cute. Katie took my parents, and you'll get to see my other sister. No doubt it won't be nearly as fun without me, but enjoy.
Here we are at the Kinderhook knitting mill, which unfortunately has no yarn for you knitters to purchase, no knitting needles, nothing like that, but they do have, as it says here, the Aviary Restaurant, Morningbird Cafe, Shaker Museum, September Gallery, don't know what that is, but it is my birthday month, so I'm assuming it's amazing. OK Pantry, Still Life, Home by Nicole Rose, and Kinderhook Bottle Shop. We're gonna go get some food at Morningbird Cafe and see what else there is to offer at the knitting mill. Of course, this is why we're here. They show you the menus. Not that you could see anything with the reflections. This is the Aviary. Morningside Cafes in here, and there are places to eat here, inside and out front. If you need a restroom, hallway restrooms, WC, water closet. And you can take an elevator or walk up the stairs to these very small but interesting galleries. I didn't take video of the pop-up because it was pretty, there were just like a few things in there, but I did go up to the gallery and took some video there. This is nice. There are two entrances, one on the main street, and then also if you came in through the parking lot, you come in through this way. September Gallery and the Shaker Museum pop-up are on other floors. Here's some pastries, the mochi donut, the flourless chocolate walnut cookie, miso double chocolate chip, and apple cake. And here, some more options. Sunday has a cider special. And here are the Maggies. You can buy some various sauces and curries, kimchi paste, gummies, coffee and granola. Yum. I might buy that. That looks good. Or maybe I'll get the smaller version. Barbecue sauce, other hot sauces. This is really good. I've had this before. And there are also more drinks over here. As usual, I got an unsweetened iced tea. I've already tried it. It's delicious. And I also got I believe it's the rice and egg and scallions and kale bowl. You can see the rice underneath, so I'll try that. I also got the yogurt, which will be coming out shortly. And look at these nice little flowers. So cute. Right? It's good. I mean, it's eggs, kale, rice, onions. There's a little soy sauce in here too. It's pretty tasty. It's like pretty healthy as well, so it's not a bad brunch food. You can get it at breakfast or lunch. Yeah, it's not bad. I wish they had like, so you can get hot sauce or like chili. You can purchase it, but they don't have it as like an extra thing you can put on it. And I would put like chili on it. Here's the yogurt. The granola is the granola I saw in the package, which is pineapple coconut granola, the Arethusa farm yogurt, and some Asian pear. This looks delightful. Again, we still have those beautiful flowers. Okay, we'll get a little of everything in this. This is really nice. Very light, very refreshing, very summery. Not a lot of yogurt, but I like this a lot. If you like yogurt and pineapple and coconut and pears, this is it. This is what you eat. It's yummy. Here is a little map of the village of Kinderhook. It's very cute. This is not going to be helpful because all of that information is on this side. But this house is crazy looking. Also, Home by Nicole Rose, you can only go in if you have an appointment. So, just for awareness. All right. Here's more things to do in Kinderhook. Kinderhook books, you might go check out. If you weren't interested in the food at Morning Bird Cafe, Broad Street has bagels. My parents are in there right now. They ordered a salad. I'm probably gonna get an apple fritter. This focaccia Italian bakery is closed. I don't know what's going on there. There's also a place called OK Pantry that's right next to Morning Bird Cafe. I couldn't film in there, but they had cute stationery and some treats. So go check them out as well if you're here. But I'm gonna go back inside. Again?
That's a chef, and this is a Mediterranean.
Okay. And they also got some Pepsis. Sorry, it's a little steamy in here. So, Jerry, you like the salad?
Yeah, very good.
Great. He put a lot of salt and pepper on it, but that's just what he does.
No salt.
No salt, just pepper. Okay. And Mom, you have a little something there.
Thank you for filming that.
Yeah, of course. You're quite welcome. And you enjoyed your salad as well, right?
Yes, it's a very good Mediterranean Greek salad.
All right. Excellent. So if you can't find anything at Morning Bird Cafe, you can come over here. They also have bagels. They got a lot of options. And there's a discount if you pay cash. Here's some other food options in Kinderhook. Or food and drink options, I guess. They have some events. This is cool. Bonjour, tristesse. Wow, that was embarrassing. I've read that book. Here are those menus again. Oh, with my shadow. Oh, this is cool. They have writing workshops and prompts. Cute. It's nonfiction, hardcover, new book section. If you're into birds. Also this. Remember when I talked about notebooks and journals and planners and the people who keep them? This is for you guys. Here's the fiction section. Oh, these are interesting. I just like a fun indie press. Also, these are just regular notebooks, but specific to Kinderhook. See? Kinderhook, New York. Here's new fiction, so you can see. And then we go in here. There's some children's books. Two of my favorite artists, Miro and Matisse. And most importantly, my brother-in-law is really into birds, and my niece is about to get these two bird books. But like I said, not a massive selection, but a well-curated one. I really appreciate the indie books here, and it's just cozy and well decorated. Oh, specifically, I forgot this. This. I know we're not here for the furniture, but we are here for the furniture. Like, look at this. I want one of these. I need a bookcase like this. I wish I could build a bookcase like this. I can build a bookshelf, and that's about it. This is where you'll find the brunt of your poetry. And gently spin it if you come. The backlist NYA section is up these stairs. It's not a huge selection, but it's a fun selection. Like, it's well curated. I've already been up here, but also this is great. I'm like really interested in this. There's a brass wax seal set you could get here. You could write letters from your travels. That's fun. This copy of the Book of Disquiet, very cool. You could get a Nobel Prize winning author's book. It's just like a fun edition, like these Jamaica Kincaid books, these interesting hardcovers. And the decor is really nice too. Here's the view. That's the knitting mill over there. It's the bagel shop we went into over there. It's a very small town. Here is the Kinderhook Farm Store. It's open daily. And if you are not looking for meat, I don't think you need to come here. But we'll see what they have. But if you are looking for meat, I mean, hi. We're going to go check out another farm store and market where you can get a few more things. Has a smokehouse, peaches, bigger variety of items to check out. Again, this is for me only, and eggs and stuff. Let's go check it out. Cute little duckies. So about 10 minutes away from the Kinderhook farm, we have Golden Harvest Farms, which has a distillery and smokehouse, and we'll go in there in a second, but I just wanted you to see. Cider mill, you can get cider donuts here. There's a little bakery, apples. Right now they have peaches. So let's go take a look at what they have inside. Now, I was here the other day and they sell out of some of their more popular meats really quickly. I was here at like 5:30 or something on Thursday and they had run out of stuff. But so the distillery is that way, the tasting room, and here is the smokehouse here. Go take a look. Alas, you cannot bring your dog inside. Here are the peaches. It is right after the 4th of July, and it's a Sunday. Looks like they haven't sold out of things just yet. Here's you can get Applejack barbecue sauce. They also have drinks and chips and ice cream sandwiches. These are really good, not too strong. The smokehouse is closed Tuesday and Wednesday. Here's the farm store. Like I said, you can get apples, some pancake mixes, fresh vegetables, jams, and jellies. Some hot sauces, hot pepper, butter, ketchup. Here's your Applejack. Grab some tea, coffee. Harney and Sons is a New York, I think it's a New York tea company. So you can get some iced tea and lemonade and other drinks here. And of course, fresh pressed apple cider. Here's more apple butter and applesauce. Well, I actually don't see any applesauce here, but definitely apple butter and peach butter. Onions, potatoes, zucchini and squash, cucumbers. Here's the applesauce. They do have it. Ooh. gingered fig jam. Some really beautiful purple and white cauliflower and broccoli. You can get some cashews and dates from Tierra Farm. Some local Hudson Valley milk. More apple cider. And of course, pie. Some scones. These are apple blossoms. Chocolate chip cookies, oatmeal raisin, coffee. More apples. Cherries. Excuse me. Some honey.
Family isn't just part of our name at Family Dance. It's how we treat
Maple
our
syrup.
And when you're a part of the family, we're there right
Oh, is this all? No. Honey up there and maple syrup down here.
you know you need to
There's also some salsa, dressing. Some more maple syrup. It's very busy because it's a Sunday. Okay, here's our haul from Golden Harvest Farms. We got some apple cider donuts, which my sister will be trying later and giving you her opinions. And she is the ultimate expert on apple cider donuts. I also got her some cider. My parents got this gorgeous purple cauliflower that we'll eat later. My mom got some peaches and ginger Harney and Sons tea. They also got some of Golden Harvest Farms jams, bumbleberry, which is blackberry, raspberry, and apple and rhubarb. And then a gingered fig jam. So that looks delightful. My mom also bought a chocolate chip cookie and an oatmeal raisin cookie. She said that the chocolate chip was pretty good, but the oatmeal was a little thick, so it was a little dry. But it had a good flavor. And go.
Hi, so I am Katie's middle sister, as she had said in previous mention, and I love a good apple cider donut. Love. And not all are created equal. So these ones are from the Golden Harvest Farms, and apparently those are the best in the Capital District.
Capital Region, yeah.
Capital Region. So I'm gonna try it and see if it's worth the hype, and I will tell you if it is or not.
And you've tried probably most of the ones in the Capital Region, if
I've
not all
tried
of
a
them.
lot of
Yeah.
them. Okay.
They're not super fresh, but
Well, yeah, you can tell a lot about an apple cider donut in general. If it's cold, you're like, this tastes delicious, but yeah, would taste better hot. There's some that are amazing cold, amazing hot, and there are some that are like, this is disgusting unless it's hot. So, all right, so this is what it looks like. Looks really nice. It's got a nice crackle.
can you
Going
split
on
it
here.
in half so we can see the cross section? Beautiful.
It's got plenty of cinnamon sugar on it, which I love a good cinnamon sugar. So
Thoughts?
that's a good donut. That's a very good donut. Probably a little bit better hot, but it is still, it's got a lot of flavor to it. I like them a little bit fluffier, a little bit less dense, but overall,
It's a cakier donut,
it's
yeah.
a little bit of a cakier donut. It's still got like squish to it though. So, again, probably when they're warm, they're gonna have a little bit more squish to them. But no, this is really good. I would say out of the ones that I have had in general all over the Northeast, this I'd give an 8 out of 10.
All right, cool. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Donut expert. Okay, Hudson, done. Loved Mel, the bakery. I mean, look, we got there kind of later in the day, so there weren't as many options, but I can only imagine first thing in the morning, 1,000% worth it. And I just liked walking around a lot. We went to that cute little shop. I bought quite a few cards. I'm not going to show you the haul because I've already started to mail the cards that I've purchased. But there's just great shopping there. The bookstore was cool. We didn't even visit like half of the stores in the video that you could go to. And there's just plenty of stuff. There's art galleries. There were 2 children's shops. One, I only went to one and I spent too much money. Yeah. Kinderhook, obviously a little different, much smaller. If you go on a Sunday, like the Times recommends, not a lot of things are open, but the bookstore is open. And the bookstore was, as you can see, I was a big fan of it. The people there who worked there were lovely. One of the woman who was working there when I visited told me that there is a art gallery that's only open on Saturdays. So maybe go on Saturday. That's supposed to be amazing. It's called The School, I think. And it's a former school. And apparently it's just like a really wonderful place. So maybe when I come back up for part 2, we'll see if I can check that out on a Saturday. That would be great. But yeah, Kinderhook, you know, take it or leave it. It's worth it for the bookstore, and I think the knitting mill is cute. There was another shop called that I told you about called OK Supply. I think that's what it was called, that we couldn't film in, but it was also very cute. It was a little similar to that the stationery store that we went to, which was very nice, in Hudson. There is a crazy bug right next to me. So anyway, a great time. We'll wrap it up in the future. I think my next venture will probably be Annapolis, because I'm gonna go back down to DC this week. So let's see what's next. Let's, you know, enjoy the world around us. I've lost the plot. All right, talk to you guys later.